Hello, Captains, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online, the Romulan Faction as a Reman character. We are continuing our playthrough here in this series. I am now level 50. I leveled up in the last episode. Nothing really more to do there, except that we do have the specialization opened and the reputation is opened. So I will be starting those as we get reputation marks. But of course we are finishing or working on the Spectres storyline today, and I am capable now of getting a new ship, an upgraded ship, something a little bit better, because I am level 50. There are, as I said previously in the last video, there are level 40 tier 5 ships, and then there are level 50 tier 5 ships. That is tier 5 ships that you have to be level 50 to fly, and now I can play with those ships as well. So I've got all the tier 5 ships basically unlocked to me now, and that includes the fleet versions as well. I think I have actually decided what ship I'm going to go with after this one, and believe it or not, it's a tier 5 ship, but it is a level 40 tier 5 ship, not a level 51. And that is the reason, because I'm going to go with the Dinos Warbird, and I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I could be wrong, but basically it's the 1,000 day veteran reward ship. And the reason why I want to fly that ship is because, number one, I have never ever flown it before, ever. This is my third Romulan character I think I have, but I have never flown that 1,000 day starship. And I want to give it a shot. I want to play with it and try it out. And this is the right ranking, the right time in the game to do that. And so even though it's a tier 5 ship, what makes it unique and different from the Hafe that I'm flying here is that it is upgradable to tier 5U. So I actually can upgrade it beyond tier 5 to tier 5U. And I will be doing that. So between levels 50 and 60 is that ship that I'll be flying, and I'm looking forward to it, but I don't really need to equip it just yet. I want to finish the 2 missions we have left under Spectres first. I'm going to do everything old as new today, and then the next mission will be Night of the Comet. So then after those 2, I will do a big ship upgrade, and I got a lot of good things planned for that. So stay tuned for that. After I do upgrade my ship, I'll have a big video all about it and show it in combat and all that good stuff. And I might even keep it a little on into level 60, because I really won't have it for very long, because leveling is going pretty darn fast. That's for sure. And then of course when we hit level 60 something or whatever, maybe even, well, I'll wait till 65, we'll get a tier 6 ship, of course, and there'll be plenty of tier 6 ships to play with then. But I really want to get my hands on that tier 5 ship just because I've never used it before, so that'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, that is what we have to look forward to. But for today, let's play everything old as new. Now, I am going to, like I said, play these missions at a rapid pace. I'm going to continue to do that with this mission. However, because we are traveling into the past, the 23rd century, and I am a Reman, I will be looking for any dialogue differences that it may recognize. Of course, I am also KDF aligned, so I'll just be skimming the dialogue to see if there's anything different because of what I am playing as. But otherwise, I'll try to play at an accelerated pace, we'll say. Okay.
The Davidians must have found some way to generate a portal at the station so that they can feed on the humans in the past. While the humans are no friends of ours, a shift in the balance of power in that sector of space could have drastic repercussions. There is no telling if it would be positive for the Empire or not. We cannot take chances. You must head through the Davidian portal into the past and find out how they are creating the temporal fluctuations. Oh, and just in case, don't kill anyone. We wouldn't want to accidentally change the course of history. Keep your team small for similar reasons.
So he is actually telling me not to kill anyone, although my character, the Omega that I am playing, doesn't really care about that. So we may end up killing some people. We'll see. We're going to get a twin phaser beam array, not really useful to me at all.
Everything we do is...
And remember, I am playing on advanced difficulty. So we're going back to the maintenance levels in Drozana. And we basically have to activate the portal and go through. Bit of a long load time there. Hate it when it does this. Not an uncommon thing. Seems to like get stuck loading the level and then it just bursts forward. Okay, let's activate this thing.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Take the portal to the past. We're in the Drozana station. We must tread lightly. If we damage the station and cause needless deaths, we could damage the timeline. Personally, I would prefer the timeline I know to something unknown and unpredictable. Cunning and stealth will be our most important assets here. No, that is not the character I'm playing. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're in the computer core and we need to get out. If we find the right parts, we can cobble together a subspace field emitter and perhaps get an idea of what the Davidians are doing here. So we'll have to do some stuff and stuff to do some stuff and make some stuff to do stuff. And I have with me, I didn't choose my bridge officers correctly. I kind of just hit accept there, and I've got 2 tactical officers with me, and I am tactical. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted a science officer with me. But I guess we've got 3 of 4, and Tovin Kev is with me. So, a Riemann liberated Borg, a Romulan, and a Riemann. That's not suspicious at all. Okay, the door is locked. I'm gonna have to override the security protocols to get in, and I completely forgot the order to do this in. So you guys are probably going to have to freak out. Many butt cheeks will be clenched. I think we start at that panel up there. I think. Boy, could I be wrong. Maybe we do this. Okay, I think we do that other one on the other side first. So I'm gonna try it. I just can't remember. It's been so long since I played this. And I know I could read the instructions and the directions and all the dialogue, but who reads the manual anyway? I think we do that, and then I think there's something we do down here and then over there. Actually, that was it right there. That and that. Those 2 consoles is all you have to do in that order. Well, that was easy. You just have to do it in the right order. Alright, now like I said, my character, he's a bad guy. Come on now. Wait, hey, what? I mean, who are you? I haven't seen you around here before. Identify yourself. The station is on medical alert. Nobody's supposed to be in the computer area. Hey, is that a weapon? Don't try anything or I'll have to stun you. I'm just straight up attack. Man, I attacked him so hard that he is inside the ground, sliding down. That's a pretty hard attack. Hey, this is my character. This is how he works. And all my weapons are supposed to be on stun anyway, so it's not like I'm really killing anybody. Just stunning. I am so cunning, in fact, that I'm going to ambush them with my weapon. Why do you always ask dumb questions? That just locks the door if we want to trap them. Of course, we don't. Again, locked door. Don't need to do that. Here we go. Knockout ensign. It's just what my character would do. I'm sorry, guys. It just is. This is the way it is. I think we want to I don't know. Disconnect power? Unlock safety cage? No, that was incorrect. Okay, disconnect power. Touch discharge plate. Unlock cage, remove computer monitor. Take plank regulator. Okay, there we go. Just a mild electrocution won't bother me much at all. This isn't the power distribution level, sir. Security is over in the turbolift. They must have detected our arrival. Station security will probably be here any minute now. If we're going to get out of this without a fight, we better look for alternatives. I do want to fight, though. But I guess we're going to lock the door, and we're going to go this way instead. Another group of Starfleet officers. Good. Time for revenge. Chaos all the way, my friend. All the way. Wow, they killed me really fast. Well, they killed all my bridge officers really fast. Very surprised by that. Wow, they're pretty powerful. I guess I am on advanced difficulty. But still, wow. That was like super fast. They do a lot of damage. They really do a lot of damage. Is he gonna attack me? Nope, guess not. This guy doesn't know whether to fall down or stand up. Okay, we got that. Don't worry, just a lot of bodies laying everywhere. Nothing to worry about at all. Sir, we should be able to find an induction coil on this level. Ah, yes. You there. Don't just stand there. Come over here and give me a hand. Who are you? McCoy, Leonard H., but this is no time for introductions. I haven't seen anyone like you around here before, but this isn't my normal posting. I was supposed to be on shore leave. Now lend a hand or get out of the way. What's going on? Some kind of illness is affecting the people on this station. Blue flashes and ghost stories. There has to be a reason for it, and we need to stop it. People are dying here. What do you need me to do? As far as I can tell, all these people reported seeing those strange blue flashes of light. Now they're all dying. They're worse than dead. They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. Their brains are gone. Whatever this disease is, it's suppressing brain activity at an alarming rate. The blue flashes seem to be associated with a strange form of radiation, so we've set up the triage center here. That crazy engineer said that the power distribution station's heavily shielded. How should I know? I'm a doctor, not an engineer. The blue flashes are still happening anyway. We need some way to replace that neural energy, jumpstart their brains somehow. Well, I can do the tactical option, like reinforcing a drained shield generator. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but the mind is a much more complex and delicate instrument. Maybe that's the key. The brain might be able to restart itself if stimulated correctly. Give it the energy it needs, and then to a stimulus to make it spread throughout the nervous system. I'll need to know how much neural energy the survivors have, so that we can figure out how much they've lost. Then we'll need to apply cortical stimulators at the correct frequency. If we do not save these people, there is no telling how it might change future events. It seems that we have a little choice but to assist the human, sir. Come on, grab a tricorder and start checking the neural activity. Take note of your readings. We're going to have to calculate the difference from a healthy mind and determine the right frequency to stimulate the brain. A normal human neuron has a resting potential of 70 millivolts, negative 70 millivolts. Once you have some readings, we'll calibrate a cortical stimulator and try to revive some of these people. So he didn't recognize my species or anything, or care about that, I guess. Nothing really different there from the other playthroughs. Alright, I'm going to scan all this stuff. I hope I remember the answer. I think I might know it. I think it's like 30 or something. Negative 30? I'll find out. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Yeah, let's review the findings, request explanation, cortical stimulator, simulator. I think it has to be... oh, negative 70, right? That's what it's supposed to be. I think it's plus 30. Okay, this one, though, is sodium... I don't know which one it is. It's either going to work or it's not going to work, and then we can change it if it doesn't. But I think that might be right or wrong. Or something. Okay, that wasn't it. I think it's negative 70. Oh, not plus 35. Go back. No, come back here. What? Oh, I did help him. Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Never mind. It didn't seem like it worked at first, but I guess it did work. Because it's checked off. Can't go that way. Go integrate this thingy and let's see what happens. It's working. Imaging shows that the station is becoming suffused with triolic radiation. The radiation's coming from the Driffin's comet. The comet itself is emitting mass amounts of triolic energy. The Davidians must have realized that it's a natural source of the energy, and they're using it as an easy way to shift into sync with us. It's like riding behind the wake of a ship in the water, but that's not all they're doing. They're harnessing the triolic energy and infusing it with chronoton particles. With that, they could have enough energy to move the entire station out of phase, maybe even the entire sector. We have to stop them. The comet is the key, but we can't do anything about the comet without a ship. And I don't think a 23rd century vessel is going to be able to do the job. Okay, so we have to do something, but we're going to have to go back to our time first to fix that. We need to form a temporal portal.
Viking damage detected.
Okay. Now we have so much radiation, we need McCoy's help. We need an inoculation. Something else you need? Actually, I've got a friend who took a little too much triolic radiation and could use some hyaronolin. Friend, with all the radiation flares that the station is experiencing, we're probably going to be a little short on hyaronolin. I could maybe spare a hypo, but if your friend is getting radiation, he or she's on the station already. I'll need a double dose of it, actually. So yeah, bad idea, but I need it. I'm not sure who you are or where you came from, but I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. So yeah, he's gonna thank me and give me the stuff I need anyway, and we're gonna return to our own time. And that mission was pretty simple, really. We found out the information we needed. It's all about that comet, but we have to go back into the past and take care of it with a modern starship.
So Driffin's comet is the source of the triolic radiation. Interesting. That explains a great deal. We cannot simply destroy it in our time. The Davidians have the means to go back to the 23rd century and harness its energy there. However, that will be their only other chance. Before that, there's no Drozana station, so there's no place that will be close enough to the comet's trajectory to be of use to them. The only logical solution is to alter the past, destroy the comet there, and save the Empire. As it happens, I have access to a way to transport your ship back to the 23rd century. It's dangerous, but the alternative is much worse. Check in for new orders regularly. I will let you know when we are ready for this operation.
Okie dokie.
Everything we do
Congratulations,
is for the
Admiral.
Empire.
To begin
Well, now my specializations
Progress abilities that can be
are possible because
unlocks you have earned are permanently enabled.
I
Even
now
in
have
their
this.
associated specialization, additional
But
abilities.
make all that go away. Okay, like I said in the last video, and as of that video, I haven't published it yet, so I still don't have your answers yet. So even though I'm recording this one, I don't know what your feedback is yet on this, so I'll just pose the question again before I really decide where to put my skill points. But where should I put my specialization points? My primary one. I'm going to start on the primary specialization. What should I have for a tactical career Reman who's going to be flying an escort? What should my primary specialization be? So I will wait and get feedback from you all to decide where to put my first specialization point. How does that sound? We did get some duty officers, however. So that's nice. There, I'll go ahead and add them. There we go, more duty officers. And now we're level 51. So we had those duty officers awarded. And then the next video will be 52. The Admiralty system unlocks at 52, so that's good. Okay, everybody. Well, that was the episode. What episode? I already forgot the name of it. Everything Old is New. And that was a lot of fun. We learned what we need to do to go save the universe. So that's exactly what we're going to go do in the next mission. We will play Night of the Comet. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.